Hey, how are you guys? I hope you're having a good weekend. I just came back from having dinner over at my parents' house this wonderful Sunday afternoon, and my wonderful grandmother sent me a box of randomness. Now, back in October, I think it was. No, not October. It had to have been like the end of November. My aunt's house caught fire. It was just a kitchen fire. Everybody got out safe. My aunt, the cat, everybody was fine. The fire pretty much destroyed the kitchen and the living room, and so they've just been in the process of fixing that up and taking care of that. But that's just sort of aside, because they emptied out everything that was in the other couple of rooms of the house and put it in a storage unit. And as the house is almost finished, they're sort of starting to go through stuff and sort it out and figure out what will go back in the house and what will not. So anyway, as they were doing some sorting and looking through stuff, they came across a whole bunch of cross-stitch stuff, and so Grandma said, "Hey, I know you do this. Can I send it to you?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, no problem." So Grandma sent the stuff up to Mom, and so I was over there today and picked up the box. So I've just kind of sorted through it, just a wee tiny little bit, flipped through, saw some stuff, kicked out all the quilt stuff and gave that to my mom since she's a quilter. There was a couple of toll painting things. I just kicked those stuff out. I'm not going to toll paint. I don't know about you guys, but that is not happening over here. But anyway, let's look at the box of randomness, see what Grandma has sent us. So here's all the books. Right? Fantastic. So we have a thing called Bountiful Harvest. This is in a magazine, Page Protectors, and it looks like they've torn this out of a magazine, so that's kind of interesting. And here is some more harvesty type kitchen stuff. It also looks like this has been torn out of a magazine. Maybe a calendar, because it has little tiny holes at the top here, so maybe this came out of a calendar. Let's get this going the same way. Let's see, we have everyday holiday baskets. It looks like stuff you put in your baskets, or are we, oh, we're making baskets. We're making baskets, guys. My goodness, I think making baskets might be above my pay grade. I don't know about you. I remember Grandma and my mom, they took a couple of basket making classes from Shepherd's Bush back in the 80s. So that's kind of current with this. Anyway, sidetrack there. We have needlepoint basics with a lovely cushion. Looks like you can do that. I haven't flipped through the books. Yep, just a bunch of different stitches, starts, stops, and figures. And interestingly enough, here on the back of the leaflet, it has a couple diagrams, and you can, it's semi-punch, so there's like these holes back here that you could punch out and actually test out some stuff in the back of the booklet. We have the Premier Collector's issue of Country Stitch. Looks like Christmas. It does look like Christmas. There's gingerbread and all sorts of wonderful stuff on it. When was this published? US $2.95, Canadian 3 something or another. The sticker on it says 75 cents. Where's the masthead? Copyright. Second edition, 1990. Okay, so this is 1990. We have our gingerbread man, gingerbread lady. It's kind of fun. Lights, a little light border pattern. Some cats, dogs, things like that. And a missing page. Somebody's torn out a page. A very nice welcome. More houses, some angels, do them in a banner, some little motifs. Let's see, what do we got? Some motifs, you can see they've stitched them on napkins and towels. And let's see over here on the apron. So I guess they called that Christmas border duo. We've got teddy bears all dressed up in their Christmas finery. We've got a series of bells to make some little bell ornaments. Those are kind of cute. Have 3 little houses. Not bad. Some interesting stuff in there. This is For the Love of Cross Stitch, January 1989. Let's see, what do we have in here? Oh, this is very country, my friends. Very, very country. Ah, but the charts are in color. Another, it looks like another Christmas themed one. Some winter stuff. An interview with Debbie Mom. Birds of the Marsh. I know, I'm not showing you anything because nothing's really catching my eye as a, ooh, I would like to stitch that. Alright. We have a booklet of weekend cross-stitch projects. See, they're all little sayings of this and that and the other. There you go, very country, very 80s. Let's see, this is Crafts, Projects, and Patterns Magazine, Cross Stitch and Needlepoint, Volume 1. When was this published? Copyright 1985. Wow. So this is, well, nothing older than me yet. Look at those fruits. Aren't those fruits kind of fun? Let's see, let's go this way. Tea time. Oh, it looks like they have all the patterns, all the finishes up front. That makes it helpful. I don't even know what that is. Weird. Needlepoint. It's a lot of plastic canvas stuff, guys. There's sheep and a goose. Here are these flowers, and they've all been done with beads. I don't know if you guys can see it, but when I look at the picture, I can see that they've all been done with beads. Brides and babies. Aquatic. And then we get into the non-colored patterns and stitching, cross-stitch pattern stuff. Okay. Oops. Let's tuck this back in. It's trying to fall out. So that is Cross Stitch and Needlepoint, Volume 1. We have a kitchen sampler. Look how old that is. Kind of cute. See if we can get it closer. You guys can read more of it. So that is just the folder. Folio. Let's see. We have a folio of Bible bookmarks. Lots of bookmarks. Charted monograms for cross stitch and needlepoint. So what do we got here? We've just got, yep, letters, alphabets. There you go. You can monogram your very own apron, just like that. We have a take on the Footprints in the Sand poem. All words, very, very little other stuff. This is the alphabet book, 13 alphabets, 6 sets of numbers, and 9 borders. So here you go. Samples of what's in here. We have a Something Special sampler collection, counted cross stitch or needlepoint. And I guess here on the back are the rest of the samplers that are in the book. We have 120 alphabets. I swear, either I have this booklet or I have something very much like it. I'll have to get into my bookcase here where I keep the bigger books and have a look-see. Alright. ABCs. What do we have? We have a collection of cross-stitch favorites. There's that little thing on the front. We have Scary Baby Doll on the back. Fruit, flowers, and a rabbit. Is there anything else in here? There are the birds. Oh, we've got the goose wearing a ribbon. There's the rabbit. There's a teddy bear. More rabbit. Here we go. This shows more of the stuff that's in here. This one's pretty old. I think all the charts are hand-drawn. Copyright. Oh no, it's new enough that the charts are not hand-drawn. That doll is creepy, you guys. So there's that. I have a folder that just says cross-stitch patterns. So we have the remains of a needlepoint kit for a Christmas house. And on the back are the directions of what to do, when, where. I've got I don't know what this is. K? What is it? K is for the Kiss of Spring Delights. Butterfly, flowers. It's just the chart. I have no idea what this really looks like. Interesting. Choose You This Day. An old one. Interesting. Says it's from Cross and Patch. Got a goose. I've got No Matter What, No Matter Where. Something, I don't know. And what is this? Well, this looks like the, let's see, it says here's the end of Welcome. And here's the front end of the Welcome. So I think this is the same chart as what my mom stitched back in the 80s in the dusty blue and the rose peach. And this says, oh, this is the Home Sweet Home with lots of color. You can do it in rose, you can do it in brown, you can do it in blue, you can do it in lavender. The square on the graph represent one cross stitch, blah, 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 blah. Interesting, okay. Doesn't tell me who the designer is. Obviously, they were okay with copying charts back in the 80s. And this is the Creative Circle. Thank you. Thank you for dating a Creative Circle class. You and your friends will enjoy learning about the Creative Circle's exciting world of needlecrafts and decorative accessories. We're partners, you and I, and together we'll make sure you have a great class and receive as much free merchandise and as many beautiful hostess gifts as possible. Did they have a needlework MLM back in the day? I'll cover up this. Cover it, well, I've got to do it this way. Alright, so look at at all those women gathered around having fun. It sure does look like an MLN, you know, like a party light party or Tupperware or all sorts of, there's one with food. What's the one with food? There's one with food. There's one with intimate toys. There's the lipstick one. All right, here is the 1998 fall catalog. Your sales representative, and there's your stip right there. Start earning extra money now. Keep your family number one and make money too. Plan your hours to fit your schedule. You guys, totally looks like it's a network or a needlework MLM. Look, buy all the things. Wow, this totally reminds me of like a Hirschner's catalog. Just all sorts of random stuff. I guess. Right? Weird. Okay, not weird, but okay, no, we're weird. Oh, accessories, so you don't have to buy needle art stuff. Okay, interesting. Oh, here's our free pattern teddy bear that says "Friends are forever." What do we got here? I have no idea what that says. Home is where the heart is. Bless our home. You too can start earning money now. Let's see. We're celebrating our 12th birthday. Wow. Wonder if they're still operating. Look, look, guys, we could have our very own party. I have order slips. Come on over. Look, in triplicate with the white. Now, here we go. Okay, white, yellow, pink, and goldenrod. We could buy our stuff. And, you guys, shipping is a charge. Shipping is a steal. $2. And a directory of members. Oh, this is a big no-no. This is funny. This is funny. I can't show that to you, but anyway. I can't even tell you why it's a big no-no. But anyway, what do we got? Class invitation list. Fantastic. Oh, and here's some people's orders. We ordered a lot of stuff. Hostess name, guest information. Outstanding. Guys have to come over. We could have our very own creative circle party. Ain't no party like a creative circle party. Some of you who have been stitching for far longer than I have will have to write down in the comments and tell me if you remember this thing or had heard of this thing or whatever. But yeah, multi-level marketing needlework stuff. Who knew? All right, so what is this? This is a Lucilla needlepoint kit. Grandma said that there was a nativity in here that she would like to have stitched. I did look at this year earlier, so I know that this was in here, and it's seriously ugly, you guys. I told Grandma that I would finish it up for her. I don't think I'm going to finish that one up for her. This is why I know that was in there, because I went and I got what I think I'll finish up for her instead. If I could get this all undone. So I have been working on this Oh Holy Night nativity for a long time. I haven't put a stitch in it in about 2 years. Right? Do you want to see where I am? Tough, you get to see where I am. I am kind of right there in the middle. So I've got part of the middle done, part of the angel, starting on Mary, and I'm working my way down. I would much rather finish that up and let Grandma have it. I think she would enjoy that much, much more than that scary nativity. Ugh, it really is scary, guys. So I've got everything I need in my little bag. So I think my priority just changed a little bit as far as what I'm going to stitch in the immediate future. So that's the patterns. I have got random bits of Ada in cream and white. I have got Ada Savor packs, so we've got a couple of green. I've got a couple of red. Woo! I have got some creams, a lot of creams. 12 by 12, is that folded? Yep, that must be folded. Here is more random Ada. And more random Ada. I'm not a super Ada user. White Ada. What is this? What do we got here? I've got some blue, and then tucked inside is some Ada of some sort, and then a random brown. It's an even weave. I don't know what it is. Something or another. Okay. Oh, plus a self-stick mounting mat. Just what I need. So, that is the wonderful random, I don't know what I'm going to do with some of this stuff, my friends. Treasure trove of whatnot. Need to go through, decide what I'm going to keep, decide what I can give away. Eventually, I think some of this I will give away. Let me know if you want to come to the creative circle party that we're going to have here in a couple weeks. Anyway, hope you guys are having a great Sunday. That was in my my box of random stuff from my beloved grandmother. I will see you guys tomorrow for a regular update. Bye.